means is that there's like liquidity available. So as you open up an order, it would fill up the entire book depth, right? So think of it like as a scale or a schedule, right? So you open up like a point one position or one lot. There's like a wider, almost like an hourglass or like a pyramid setup, right? As you go higher up with those larger size contracts, the less liquidity is available. It doesn't mean that your order won't get executed. It means that like you're going to hit top of book. So what'll happen is like say you open up like a 500 lot trade. So the majority of the trade will open in the middle of the book, right? So that's where you get your pricing optimal. And then the last part, because you may hit top of book, get executed at the worst price. So then the aggregated price or your average price becomes a little bit worse than what you see. That's the biggest challenge. The other issue too is a lot of people don't realize that MetaQuotes is not built for order depth. When people look at your market order, like Raj's got his screen open, so if he goes into the market watch, the book depth, that depth of book is not accurate to his actual brokerage because MetaQuotes doesn't have the functionality to support that. A lot of people don't realize that the book depth on your brokerage is not accurate because there's no way to stream that data into your book depth because your aggregator is a separate module compared to your actual MetaQuotes. So a lot of times when people take trades, you talk about getting slipped. Technically, sometimes you're not getting slipped. It just means that MetaQuotes isn't fast enough to keep up with the price that you have on your depth of book. So like if you were running a fixed API connection, you would basically see that happen in real time, and you would see that more accurate price because book depth on your aggregator is different than what you see in MetaQuotes. I mean, it doesn't happen often, but this is just with larger size positions. People that are trading under 100 lot, they're not really impacted by that. It's just if you're trading bigger lot sizes or you're trying to do multiple positions, right? So if you started to hammer multiple positions right now, like Raja trades like 150 lots or a lot. If he hammered multiple positions right now, it sells. It would open up one position like where you see sort of the bid ask right now, and like probably the next couple positions would go way below that, just because he can't get that book depth. If that's just hammering it, like if you click it multiple times really fast because you don't get the refresh. But if you take your time and refresh, then you get